Hi, this is reading here for Trish, and I'm just looking at everything now that's going on around you. I'm starting off with an overview of your life, then I'm going to look at relationships, and then a little bit to do with work and career, and whatever else we pick up and feel, and we may even touch on money and health a little bit. So first thing, I just feel as though now there's a lot of battles going on around you now, and even with these battles here, it's showing me possible endings here for you. But to create the new beginnings now, it's like you've got a bit of a battle in your head. You're trying to work things out, and then all this stuff's going round and round in your head, and it's generally creating confusion. So it's like you don't know what you want, where you're going at the moment. So it's like there's lots of opportunities around you, but it's like, do you go left, do you go right, do you go backwards, do you go forwards? It's like it's just going round and round in your head, and you're trying to work it out. So at the moment, as I put everything as a whole, it's like you're not happy with everything around you. You're not exactly miserable, but you're not exactly happy neither. It's like you're in the middle of it all. So here you've got the Sun card out, which is showing there is a little bit of happiness and joy around you, but then you've also got the Sorrow card coming out, which is showing you the unhappiness. So it's like yin and yang a little bit. But I just feel as though everything's there. And then I've got you thinking about a house move here. And then right here in the centre, I've got you being very guarding, very protective of yourself. You might find yourself going a little bit quiet. In other words, where before you'd be saying this, saying that, speaking your mind, losing your temper in a kind of way. But I just feel as though you may find you sort of, do you know what, I'm not bothered. That's it, I'm not bothered. So it's like you're going a bit quiet, a bit within yourself. And then here, it's like you've got somebody coming forward here offering you a lot of love and emotion. And this here is connected with the past. So you've got past connections coming out, and then you've got something new around you as well. So it feels as though you've got two people here that are sort of begging for your attention a little bit. And it just feels as though you've just got to decide whether you are going to connect with them or not. So really now, it's all about choices. But I just feel as though now, over the next sort of 3 or 4 months, it's like things are going to get very, very interesting around you. So it just feels though I just feel like I want to say just watch this space. So it just feels though everything's going to be getting very, very intriguing. And you've got all this potential around you now to go out there and make things happen and make changes. But you've got to sit back now and truly figure out, what do you want as a person? What are you looking for? And even though I see these two main people, I do feel like there is somebody else to come in. And I feel as though you haven't really connected with this person yet. And I just feel as though as you start to connect with this person more and more, it's like you're going to be very drawn to him. So you may chase him in the long run. And I just feel as though it's somebody that feels that you can be communicating with. And I just feel as though I don't know if he's helping you with something, or whether you're just becoming good friends, but you've got some kind of communication with this person. But I just feel as though you could be very connected and very drawn to this person. And he's probably not the sort of person that you would normally go for, but because you're changing as a person, it's like I feel as though you're looking for more than what you would normally go for. You're looking for something there where it makes sense, you've got a connection, and it's like it just feels though, and you'll get that. And it's not that you won't find this person not attractive, but I just get the feeling he's not the type of person you would normally go for. I just keep feeling this. But it's like it's up here, you've got him here. And I feel as though that's what's going to pull you with this person. But I'm not saying you will be with him, I'm just saying he's a third option. So it just feels though it's all going to get quite interesting. But I just feel as though now you've just got to decide where you're going. And I seem to draw something to do with water with you as well, where you're ending up. So I don't know whether water's already there or it's kind of coming in around as you're moving forward. But I just feel as though I'm just drawn to the water with you for some reason. Now I've got you being a little bit pulled in different directions with family and trying to focus on the career. But I also feel as though I've got you paying attention now to what's going on around you with everything. And I feel like you're feeling quite empowered. You know what you wanted and what you're looking for. And it's like I feel as though you're going to go out your way now to kind of find it about what it is you're truly wanting. But I just feel as though now, don't be so guarded. Don't be so protective of yourself. I feel like now it's all about opening up now and showing you your true colours of what you are as a person and what it is you're wanting and seeking. And then I feel like as you do that, everything's going to start coming into place. But I just get this feeling now, over the next 6 weeks, I feel so a lot of things are going to happen around you, and it's all going to get very, very fast paced. And as things pick up speed around you, might make you feel a bit on edge. Almost like it feels so, hey, you know what, these things are happening quite quick, and it's like, whoa, I can't cope with this. So you might feel a bit overwhelmed, where everybody's vying for your attention. You're being stuck in the middle, don't know whether you should be wherever you're at now or whether you're going. And it's almost like you're rocking the boat. And then the next minute, it's like you're thinking about, well, should I be rocking the boat? Should I be keeping things calm for the moment until I really make up my mind? So it just feels though there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. And your thoughts in your head are going to be going like 100 miles an hour. Now, I'm also being drawn to somebody, one of these people that you're connecting with, is going to want to take you on a holiday. And it's like, how are you going to do it? And I don't think it matters if your children come with you, but the trouble is you've got a partner. Oh dear, it's going to get interesting. Right, let's have a look at relationships. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, okay. So here you are now trying to get the balance for you. And it's like you're trying not rock the boat, but you just know you want to move forward. It's like you feel stuck where you're at. And it is all going to start weighing you down. And I just feel so now, let's put it this way, you've got somebody who's quite hard-working, quite driven, got a bit of a drive, a bit of ambition around him. And it's like all of a sudden the shit's going to hit the fan. It's like he's going to start nudging you a little bit. And he's going to like you for who you are. He knows you've got your responsibility, and he knows you're connected with somebody, but it's like, that ain't putting him off. And it's almost like it's like a challenge. And I don't mean like it's a challenge then he gets you, then he lets you go and lets you down. I don't mean that, but it's like a challenge to get you, to win you over. And I feel that this person likes a challenge, and you're challenging him. And I just feel the more you fight, the more he will push. The more you try to pull back, the more he'll want you. So I just feel as though, it's like I just feel as though you've started something here, and I just feel as though that's it, he ain't giving up on you. So I can see you getting a bit stressed, because it's like all of a sudden it's like he's biding for your time. And I feel like to a point you're wanting to connect with him, but then you've got all these problems at home, and you've got to connect with him, and you try and keep everything quiet, low key, and you can't. I just feel as though your partner is going to start to notice things. So where you've been noticing things about him, he's going to start noticing things about you. And I just feel as though it's going to put you on edge a little bit, because it's like all of a sudden you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, but you know you want to do it. So I just feel as though, so just wait and see. But I feel like everything will sort itself out, but it is going to weigh you down. And you've got to keep an eye on your energy levels, because it is going to start to drain your energy a little bit. But you've got all these wonderful opportunities around you now, and it's telling you to trust your intuition. Go with your gut feelings and do what you feel is right. Now, I've got you feeling a bit stressed here, a bit wound up with it all. I've also got you worrying about things, but this says here your worries are unfounded. So in other words, you haven't got worry, but you've got to be true to what you want. And it's almost like you've been gently nudged and pushed by the universe, as if to say, look, this is here now, so are you going to embrace it and grab it, or are you going to make what you've got work? And I feel as though this is it. It's almost like it's going to make you look at everything, not just these different people coming in, but to what's around you. So it's all going to get quite intriguing. But I just feel as though now, this is where you've got to really kind of figure out what it is you're wanting. But it's definitely all there. But let's just go a bit deeper into this. See again, new beginnings. You're getting a bit bored and fed up with things at home. You've got some massive decisions to make and you've got to start standing your ground. And I can see messages. Messages are going backwards and forwards. Quiet messages, whispers in the night. So, yes. But I just feel as though, like I say, it's all going to be down to you. But you are walking away. You are moving off in a different direction. But the thing is now, which way you're walking to, who you're going to. So it's like, where are you going? Where are you heading? But change is definitely there. But again, it's showing me you're not happy with things. And you've got fresh starts and new beginnings all around you. But it's like you've got all this potential. But you know one thing, what's quite interesting? Even though I can see these two main people around you at the moment, I can see you connecting with. I feel like you're liking their attention, but I don't know, I don't like see you in love. And that's the intriguing bit. So it's like you've got the lover's choice, but you've got you being a bit more guarded, a bit protective of yourself. It's almost like now, if you're going to give up on what you've got, it's like it's got to be truly what you want. It's got to be right. It's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth throwing everything in for. And I just feel is what's around you at the moment worth giving it all for. And I just get this feeling. It's like you've got your doubts. And they always say the slightest bit of doubt, something's not right. You know, if it was all, yes, this is it, I'm feeling it, it's, whoa, I just want to go, that's it, you'd be there. You'd be like 100 miles down the road going for it. Now it could be because you're getting older and you've got children and you're being more wary. But I don't think it's that. I just get this feeling you're not feeling it. You gain excitement a little bit. It's lifting you up. You gain a bit of attention. It's nice. But I'm not feeling it. Now I just get this feeling when this third person comes in to picture, and I feel like you start connecting with him. It's almost like it feels like it's like you're laughing and joking with this person. You like his energy, and I feel like you're going to be drawn to him. And I just feel like this person will get drawn to you, but it just feels like we've just got to get to know you. And I feel like you will sort of connect with each other every so often. And I just get this feeling there'll be love there. So I'm just going to put all this away, what I've got here, and I'm going to just concentrate on the person that you haven't met yet, because all I can see is two people here in the background, and it just feels like I'm not jumping for joy with it. So let me look at the third person to come in. But as I think about that, I'm going to also think about the person that you're going to end up with. So let's see what we get. So here, the shit's hitting the fan, and it's like, you know, bringing major changes. Whatever worries you've got, they're unfounded. And you can be setting goals for the future about things that you want and what you want to achieve. So here you're going to be pulling back a little bit now and analysing things. And then here I've got somebody coming in who's quite hard-working, driven, ambitious, and it comes across as somebody who's quite a wise person. It's like it feels though he's got knowledge. And I feel like here, when you get to know this person, you're going to analyse him. You're looking at him and you're thinking about him a lot. And I feel so that's fine. But I've got the Wheel of Fortune here, so there's a bit of fate with this person. I feel so you can connect with somebody here that you're going to be liking and really drawn to. But it's still going to weigh you down, because it's like you've still got to give up things for what you truly want. But it's like there's a bit of a caring, sensitive side to this person, and I feel like that's what's drawing you. So it's like you've got the drive and the ambition with him, you've got the sensitive side to him, And it's like there's something solid here to build upon. And it just feels that it's quite interesting. Now there could be the person that you kind of connect with and walk away with. And it just feels that there's going to be a bit of a spiritual connection. And I feel like it'll empower you to become who you need to become. And I feel that this is good. And I just feel that this person works for himself, is self-employed. And I just feel as though it's there. And I just feel as though, and it's really good. But do you know what? I'm just flitting through these cards because I just want to check something. Just to make sure I'm saying what I'm seeing and feeling what I'm feeling is right. Do you know, I can't see it. Just bear me a second, because I just feel like I need to do this. I need to know it's not missing. And I'll explain what I'm saying and what I'm looking for. Yes, it's there. Because all through this, even with this person, and it could be you just holding back a little bit, I keep feeling, well, who you're going to connect with, and, is it all going to be worth it? So I'm looking for the true love cards coming in. And all through your reading so far, I'm not seeing it. And I just thought, have I lost this body card, or has it disappeared? But no, it's there. So I'm putting it back in the pile. And I'm just saying, right, it's there, but it's like it doesn't want to come out. And I just get this feeling, it's kind of you holding back a little bit. So it's all to do with your wishes and dreams, and also feels like you're not giving your love very easily, because it's almost like you're drained of it all. It's like it feels like you've got no energy. So you've got to start doing a bit of thinking now about what you want, what you're looking for. So even when the third person comes in, I feel like he can be quite good for you, but I'm still not jumping for joy. It's almost like you're holding back. And let me just have a look at you and your partner. See, yeah, it's like he's been a bit cold with his emotions. And I feel like you've got feelings there, but I have got you eventually moving off in a different direction. But it's all weighing you down. It's like it's not easy. And you've got to be careful really here, because I feel as though all these options, all these choices, it all sounds great. It all sounds wonderful. It's like, new relationships coming in, lift me up, make me feel good. Somebody's giving you some attention. Yeah, it's all wonderful. But these choices are weighing down heavily on you. So you may laugh and you may joke about it, and you may sort of have a chuckle to yourself. You got all this attention, but deep down this ain't easy. And you've got to be careful. It's not going to make you ill. It's almost like it's all going to get very, very serious very, very quickly. And it's all going to weigh very, very heavily on you. So it just feels though, if you're not ready to do something, don't do it. Because it feels if you do, you're going to have regrets, and I feel like you could be in a bit of a mess. And you've got to think logically and carefully, because you've got the children, and then you've got the young baby, and and that's taking up your time and your energy, and it's all very difficult. So I just feel so you've got to think really careful. If somebody's going to come into your life, you've got to really feel the passion, the buzz, and you've got to know it's what you want. It's almost like you're not going to just let anything in for nothing. So I just feel so you've got a lot of things to sort out. But let's have a look at your angels here. So you've got to be honest with yourself now, what you want, and speak your truth. Do ask the angels, they are around you to help guide you and protect you. And you need to try and get some fresh air around you now, because this will just help clear your thoughts a little bit. If anything upsets you, look at it all innocently and just let it go and move on. Don't worry about money, just look after what you've got. Money will take care of itself, so to speak. But it's perfect timing now for you to be acting on your inspirations and making things happen for yourself. And you've got to accept yourself now for who you are and what you are. And whatever you want, go for it. And it's time for you to focus on your own little projects, things that you want to do, things that you want to achieve. And then your outcome is saying, look, it's like you're giving a lot of yourself. So go and reward yourself, treat yourself, or pamper yourself. It's like it feels like a good pampering session, massage, or whatever it may be, could just lift you up, make you feel good about you. So I just feel like, tempting offers can start coming in. And everybody's going to be paying for your attention because everybody draws to you. They find you quite a strong woman, quite bubbly, not frightened to speak in your mind. They like that kind of energy. It's like an aphrodisiac in a sense to men, which is great. But it's like, what do you want? And I just feel so. You could say, well, I'm not going to give me love easily. They got to work for it. They got to build it up. And maybe that's why the love isn't coming in so much. Maybe it's just about, they've got to work hard for you and you're not going to give it back so easily. You could connect with them, you could have a bit of fun, you could, move forward with them, you could make plans for the future, but you're not going to let all that love just laying all out on the line as if to say, you've got to work for it and show me that, I'm the one that you really want. So it could be like that as well, as if to say you're going to make them work that twice as bit hard for your attention, and that's fine. Don't knock it. But I just feel it's a bit more than that. I feel like you're holding back for the right one. I just feel as though it's got to be real. It's got to be what you want. It's like just moving off in a different direction. Just anyone ain't going to cut it. So it's like you're going to think twice as hard, twice as long, and they've got to work twice as hard for you. And you're not going to give it back twice as easy. So it's a bit like that. So where you would perhaps normally connect with somebody maybe in a couple months, 3 months, 6 months, whatever it may be, it's going to take longer. But that's not such a bad thing. So just wait and see. So I hope all that makes sense. So sorry about late getting this video to you today. It's like all my best laid plans just went out the window today. Different things. But I've done it for you now. And I hope it makes sense to you. Okay. So feel free to come back to me and ask me some questions.